Hey friends, happy Friday morning. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Today was gym day. I'm getting ready to head into work, but I want to share something with you guys real quick before I did. Something that I really, really hope blesses you. In my Bible study this morning, I was in Numbers 9 and in Matthew 9, and I love this because I love it when they line up so perfectly. And it's both of these are a story about how God gives us His will for our lives, about He leads us, right? Well, in Numbers 9, in verses 15 through 23, we have the story of how God gave them, the Israelites, the cloud, and it says through Moses, He commanded them that when the cloud stayed on their camp, that they were supposed to stay where they were. But when the cloud lifted, they were to move in the direction of the cloud. And this is the way that the Lord led the Israelites, right? And then we go over to Matthew 9, and we have where Jesus was walking along, and He saw Matthew, who was in a tax collection booth, and He said to Matthew, "Follow me." And the story says that Matthew got up and he followed Jesus. So we have two different ways of how God leads us, right? But now we have the Holy Spirit who lives inside of us, and God will speak through the Holy Spirit through His Word and through prayer and meditation, and tell us where to go so that we know exactly what God's will is for our life. And I can't help but think about this. So I was thinking about Matthew. His friends and his family must have thought, "Matthew, you're nuts. What are you doing?" But Matthew followed Jesus, and what he gained was so much more than what he left behind. He gained eternal riches far beyond what he could ever comprehend or even imagine. And he had this life of peace, following Jesus wherever Jesus went. And this is what a life following Jesus gives us. It gives us eternal riches beyond what we can ever comprehend. And it gives us direction and peace in this lifetime. But I couldn't help but think about one thing that Matthew did not leave behind, and that was his pen. He took it with him, and he wrote this book of Matthew. He became something that he could never have imagined because he was obedient. When Jesus said, "Follow me," he got up and he did it. So guys, I don't know where God is calling you today, but I tell you what, if you are obedient and you follow where God leads you, it'll always be better than what you've left behind. So I really hope that blesses you. I'm going to get in and get to work. It is going to be a great day.